Aha! Now we return once again to my most inconsistent. Usually when I start a new series, I'm pretty regular. Just to focus on that for a while. At least every couple of weeks, record something. What happened with this series is I started recording, and then a big life thing happened that stopped me recording for about 2 months. And then I recorded one thing, and then some other shit happened for about a month, and now I'm back again. So hopefully smooth sailing from here. You might be watching this in the new year because it's actually uh, the 30th of December. You missed all of Christmas. All of Christmas happened. It's very exciting, no doubt. But in an unusual move, let's keep the preamble to a minimum. What the fuck happened last time? We were in the tower, Empire State Building thing, and we met this cool lady who was in the bombing of New York, and now Nazis are attacking, as they are wont to do. They typically tend to do that in Wolfenstein. So I think we're about to shoot a bunch of Nazis, just for a change of tone. Oh, there's one now. That's the wrong button. Oh, can I sneak up on him? Oh! Oh, I forgot about their cool, like, radiation suits. I do like their radiation suits. It's like this. Oh, speaking of Nazi-inspired things, it's like the snow troopers. I thought always looked particularly evil in Empire Strikes Back. I thought they were an underused design. And in some of the prequel movies, the clones have like this forest camo on, which is quite nice. Oh shit, those bloody robots! I'm reloading. I assume my objective is just kill all the bad guys. I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to be doing, if not. Man, these fucking robots are surprisingly irritating. Oh, fucking. Where's he gone? There he is. Come here. Ah! Oh, it's him who keeps knocking me over. Jesus Christ. Do I have any bigger weapons than this? Not really. I like how the oh dear, yeah, I'm a bit cold. You'll have to excuse my coughing. I like how the music just sounds like something from a rave. I thought I was running out of health, but I forgot that 50 is the new max health. But then you can overcharge. Oh bloody hell! There's a whole thing out there. Look at that thing. Oh, is that a friendly thing? That's a friendly thing. That's good, I think. Anyway, I'm fairly sure that's friendly. Oh shit, man! Oh, he just fucking blew it. These fucking guys who keep charging me. Oh my god! I've had enough of this falling over. I feel like these guys must be very annoying on the higher difficulties because they're driving me mad on the baby difficulty. Oh shit! I'm actually somewhat dying, so I should probably. Did they just die? Oh, is that fucking
Another angel.
I love how even with everything going on, he's still like, Caroline, look. Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. Well, that went suspiciously well. I'm just scooping up armor as if I actually need it. I forgot that Walt was going to come pick us up in his helicopter. I'm not sure I'll be able to make that jump with this huge gun, so maybe I'll just get rid of it. How do I drop the gun? Oh, there we go. Oh shit! Here we go. Oh, into a cutscene. Yeah, that transition would have been less jarring if there hadn't just been a cutscene mid jump, but. It's not like Americans to be racist.
We've been fighting every motherfucking day, Blazkowicz. White America, though? They done packed up and given in. See, I guess they don't have the fighting spirit no more.
Oh, damn.
They just do whatever the fucking Fuhrer tells them to do.
That's baloney. They want to fight the Nazis just as much as we do.
Someone to show them how. You know who's running the South after the Nazis took over? The Ku Klux motherfucking Klan, am I right?
That's it.
So what you gonna do? You gonna go down there and hold hands with them and build bridges and persuade them?
It's
to join
almost
our cause?
like
Get your head out
white
your
people
ass, Blazkowicz.
are a bit culturally sheltered from
Focus on
the
grassroots.
effects of historical racism because we're dumb and should know better.
Time I got. Can't even stand up on my own accord no more.
I've seen worse.
Maybe you're right. Maybe the American people grew comfortable living under tyranny. Maybe the Nazis will still be running the show after I kick the bucket.
Sister Grace is always right, brother. I learned that the hard way.
I don't know. But I know this. You take freedom away from the American people, you're playing with fire. And I intend to pour some gasoline. People gotta know they don't have to take this shit no more. And if nothing else, that's what I'm gonna do before I go.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Blazkowicz. You want to strike fear in the Nazis? You want to hit them hard for all?
You see, this was kind of the theme of the first game, though, was just trying to do as much damage as possible in a world which you could not possibly change.
Up in you? And guess what? I got a plan that's gonna send shockwaves throughout the nation.
Oh, shit. Is this the one where I go home to Roswell?
Show you right.
Roswell!
I think I got you now, my little boylum.
Thanks, awesome.
Roswell. Also, I like that Max can play chess.
Oh well, so this is where all the decisions are made. We're gonna need a place to sleep nearby. This room looks empty. Super smash! Hey, white boy, I'm gonna need a new home for my people. Power outlets, radio room access, and a can. You got it?
Yes, ma'am. Heck yes. What's up, boss?
We sleeping in here.
Got it, sister.
I love he's like, yeah!
Get up, people.
Make way for my bed. Hey, we're going in there.
After that, I want you to look around, find a place to
I bet she could just be like, let's jump off this cliff. And he's like, yeah! You lead the way. Woo!
This way.
You got nukes on this boat?
Yes, we do. There's a stockpile of nuclear warheads downstairs in Section F.
We need to get our hands on one of those.
But we've sealed off the entrance to Section F. Because it's been flooded since the attack.
Hmm.
Blazkowicz, you know how to swim?
Oh no. Oh no.
Maybe this isn't bad.
I like any plot where the goal is get nukes, use nukes.
What the fuck is this, man? Is this a working toilet I see before me? Handle toward my hand?
Yes. Yes, this toilet can handle all sorts of waste. Feces, urine, vomitus, you name it.
You asswipe?
If by that you mean toilet paper, yes. Yes. Of course, we need to mind our rations a little bit, but there's asswipe in there.
I love it. He's like, oh my god, I can finally shit in peace.
Mother,
Good luck.
I love how Seth's like, yeah, it's a toilet. Good luck. I think that was my favourite part. Is this guy was completely freaking out about this toilet, and Seth's just like, "Yep, it's certainly a toilet." Oh look, here's a fucking. I assume this isn't to scale. Like, we are the size of California, and we are next to the United States. Oh wait, hang on. There's Florida, America's Wang. They prefer the Sunshine State. I prefer America's Wang. Hello, have we met? Where the fuck am I going anyway? Enter Section F. Enter Section F. This reminds me of Silent Hill 3 that I've been playing lately. I've never properly played a Silent Hill game, and let me tell you, Silent Hill 3 is freaky. Like, it's one of those things where you're inching along and just the soundtrack is so weird you're not sure if it's meant to be like a monster or just a weird noise, and then you enter a room with a bunch of shit and you'll just automatically go and turn around and run away. because combat is doable, but resources are very scarce, so you just run past most things. Anyway, where am I going? Enter section F. Oh shit. How do I fucking... I don't know where I'm fucking going. Ah, Set's upset that Max beat him.
Did you see the new kill house set built in the shooting range? I tried it, but my time was at the toilet. It's not shoot back, yes?
Matt, make excuses for shit about shooting.
What's the point of this map if it doesn't actually point you where to go? That's what it says go to section F, and I'm like, okay, where is this? Oh, hang on. G? Does that... Does that... Oh, that's just Grace's room. Where's section F? Oh, fucking hell. This happened last time. I'm sure there was like a... Oh, I'm sure there's like a bring up objective button. Ah! Ah! I found the objective. Okay. So this whole time I never noticed that if you press this, it brings up the thing for a second. Oh my god. Also, I like the name. I like the signs with the names on. Although BJ Heart Anya, more like Anya Heart BJ's. Pig. Hello, Pig. Ah, Pig's still okay. I really want it to be a significant plot point that the pig survives and like does something. Ah. Hello.
Things are kicking again.
Oh shit.
I think they can sense when you're near.
Ah. Well, ain't that just lovely? How do I go?
Face on that. Keep away. What she needs, you can't provide.
I love she's just like, hey, hey. I'm like, hey. Oh my god, your last name is incredible. Hang on. Miriam Gunner's daughter. That's makes me think of Norway or something. Hello.
Pleasure, Captain Blazkowicz.
Septimus Stubbins. Now, are you called Stubbins because you got one leg or just because no?
Sailors now, aren't we?
Oh, here we go. Hooray! There's probably some exploration I could have done, but fuck that. I'm just so happy. I knew there was a way to make the objective appear, I just didn't figure it out last time. That's why I spent half an hour stuck on the boat. I'll never get stuck on the boat again though, that's the important thing. I spent the whole last episode being stuck on the boat, so I'm just so glad to have figured it out. Okay, heading off to find some nukes, find some nukes, find some nukes. I like the idea this submarine is just so huge, and there's whole sections they just, you know, flood and don't go to, and, well, you know, case in point, the fucking, why does it have an English name on the side? Anyway, I like the idea there's just entire sections that they just didn't know about, like those Nazis hiding in there for months, the entire time that BJ was in a coma. Where do I go? Because my only thing is sometimes this little icon is quite hard to see, and it pops up for a second. It's like just there. It was like slightly behind something, so I couldn't see it. I'm like, that must have been what was happening the entire time last time. Oh. I like how they've changed the. Oh, that looks safe. Let's hit it with a hammer to make it even safer. I wonder if they'll get Native Americans involved in the story, because it would be pretty, like, you know, We've seen this shit before for the Native Americans, you know, fucking racist bastards taking over the country, you know. Our ancestors saw all of this before. I'm just doing a generic old person voice. I'm not trying to do a Native American voice because that would sound extremely racist. I'm just being like, our ancestors have seen this before. Oh shit! Oh, ooh, the red room.
Damp heat, the maddening itch. How did you endure it so gracefully? It's fitted so tight I struggle to breathe. Yet inside, Caroline, you left a vacuum too great to fill.
I like this narration and this admiration he has for Carolyn, but it is funny to me how, like, days later he's still going like, Carolyn, I miss your smell, or whatever shit he just said. Also, maybe it's tightly fitted to you because she was smaller than you. Did you think of that, you know? The red room, this must be where they develop film. Look at the size of this fucking shit. It's like a submarine inside the submarine.
But your suit and the cause is all that keeps me upright. And Anya, her voice, her glory, it buckles me.
Oh. I really hope, you know, part of me hopes that BJ does die at the end of this game, even though I'm skeptical that he will, but because I thought, you know, that was the logical ending to the last game, I'm suspicious that they've just given me a bunch of health. Oh, case in point. Hello. Yes, let's just shoot a bunch of bullets and explosions in the section that has the nukes in it. This will go well. Pick up some armor. There we go. I think the overcharge lasts a bit longer, although this might be because it's easy mode after all. But oh,
Heads up for you.
hello.
Looking at the engineering map, there seems to be a defense system guarding the nuclear warhead stockpile.
Yeah, funny that.
Count 1, 3, 4 hibernation sarcophagi in the vicinity.
Ooh.
Be ready for anything. Grace
Hmm.
out.
Fucking cyborg Nazi bastards. This looks like something out of Space Odyssey. I like the red lighting in this place. It's an interesting mood. I always like that in Star Trek.
Need some light in here.
Oh, I bet he turns the light on and a bunch of shit comes to life. I always like in Star Trek, they're like, red alert, and they put the red alert on. And what the red alert means is that the lights go out, a red thing starts flashing, and a big noise happens, so you can't see or hear what's going on. So you're like, what? We're being shot at by what? You want me to blow up the what? Because no one can see or hear anything, they all die. Oh dear, who could have predicted this? Wow, he just shot out of that fucking thing and was instantly ready to go. My time has come. Where's my diesel gun? There you are. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Eat my laser. Eat it. Oh, there's fucking pistons going on. I very much like the sound of these guns. I just like wham in the butt, in the Nazi butt. Good. I wonder if there's anything inside this pod. No. Oh. This is some sort of like platforming section, I reckon. Oh, hello. No, is that thing not going to come up? No. It looks like I should jump on that, but maybe not. Do I go up here? No, I can't remember how high I can jump. Where do I go? Oh, I do go down here. I thought so.
And if you still copy, this is the conclusion line I've reached. Whatever happens, she can't know she'll be rearing our babies alone. That's my burden to bear until it's hers.
Aww. Oh, here's the... Oh, that's for charging up the laser gun. Oh. Yeah, they weren't kidding around, you know, considering they keep the nuclear launch codes on the moon, and they guard their nukes with fucking cyborgs. That's pretty commendable security system. Oh, oh, didn't mean to do that. Come on, fucking whatever. Must be this way. Nuclear missiles launching. Oh no!
So here's
Blast.
what I'll do. Keep away from her. Let nothing show, Caroline. This dying is making me a liar.
Blazkowicz, what are you doing? You just nuked Paris. It's for the greater good. Paris, Texas. There's a robot. Might save this for the robots, actually. Oh, hello. That's that old thing I used to say. I used to go, oh, hello. For some reason. I've got to be honest, it's kind of one of my default things I say when I'm not paying attention, that's why. I love all the cyberpunk shit, you know, like... Well, these games are very diesel punk, you know, which is just something I love in Mad Max as well, you know. I guess it's even more obvious here because it's set in the 60s. I do love that they've beefed up the designs of the... Are they the Uber-Soldat? Uber-Soldaten? Fucking... That looks significant. Oh. Control room. I wonder what that means. This must be the room where the controls are kept. I figured that out all by myself. Hope you're impressed. There's a bit in the first game where a fucking one of the Uber Soldats grabs you, and you know he's just like, I'm gonna strangle you, and then this helicopter comes up behind and just fucking lacerates his face with its blades, which I just always thought was cool. Da, 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 da. Oh! Speaking of racism, I've been writing a story about, speaking of racism, that just made me laugh how casually I said that. Anyway, oh boy, hello, you're a fucking Super Saiyan one. Fucking charging at me like it's Dark Souls or some shit. Speaking of racism, I've been writing a short story about vampires. Just like the you know, it was inspired by this really great BBC, I think it's BBC show from a couple of years ago.
Found the nuclear warhead.
Oh dear.
Tip top. Bring it to the old man. Said was it? I briefed him on the particulars.
Oh shit, okay, good snap.
It's not the touch cam. You okay?
A little pale. Nausea? Any fever? take care of this. You need to rest.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Now do me a favor. Before you die, go to Grace. She's at the helm. You know, Caroline's old room.
Set is secretly the best character. Like, yes, it is toilet. Don't make mess. I really commend them for their, you know, the cutscenes are just so well produced, and the writing and the acting is just so spot on, you know. It's just so conversational, I really love it. And I think it's so important for a game like this to have a sense of humour, because, you know, the concept is ridiculous. What if Nazis took over the world, and it's 1960-something, and they've got giant robots to shoot lasers, and they're on the moon, you know? The whole concept is preposterous, so I think it's important they have this campy sense of humour about it. This loading screen's taken a while, which has me concerned. It was giving me that warning before again about you've run out of video memory, and I'm like, I don't know what that means, don't worry about it, because it didn't do anything last time, so...
Yes, many times, many times.
Oh, wow, man. And what'd he say?
Oh shit, hello, whoa, okay, I thought he was going to give me a hug there, what the fuck. I love how Wyatt is just high on pain meds. Oh shit, don't touch the fucking... I want to look at his ear, actually. I'm trying to look at your ear, Wyatt, stop turning around. Ooh, his ear's gone. He's lost half his ear, yeah. I love how he's just gone high on painkillers. Set, don't leave that nuke lying around. Also, again, Set, people keep asking him ridiculous things. He's like, oh yeah, talk to God. He hasn't come back to me though. I think after being in a concentration camp, he's seen some shit, so he doesn't care anymore. It's a very small nuclear warhead, by the way. Hold to inspect. Oh. Oh my god. Following the catastrophic failure of the so-called crocodile experiments, a more crude approach was decided upon. Not like they did the crocodile was their subtle approach. Okay, I have to say, this is like the third reference I've seen to Nazis amputating heads and putting them on other things. Well, Set did it with a monkey as well. This is presumably where Set got the idea for the cat head on the monkey body. So I'm really, really suspicious that our main character, who has been shown to be dying, is going to either willingly or forcefully undergo some sort of head transplant. Now, do you call it a head transplant or a body transplant? I guess it's a matter of perspective, isn't it? Where am I going? Talk to Grace. I remember this now. Is this Grace's room that way? No, that's confusing. I do find the submarine more fucking confusing than the old HQ. Oh!
I feel like you've been avoiding me.
Oh no.
Talk to me.
Oh. I like the little guitar theme.
I'm the damn Tin Man. How am I gonna get close to you?
I don't care. We'll figure something out. We always do. Huh?
We always get creative in the bedroom, it's not a problem.
Because I'm fucking dying. The longer we keep pretending it won't happen, the harder it's gonna be. I'll be in the ground a week from now.
You don't know that. What, you can see the future now?
Oh.
Don't act like you know things you can't possibly know.
Slashy, are you still here? You need to haul ass back to mission control and get now the Haas 2 helicopter is still in the hangar.
A plus. He's been holding that in for months. Why do you smell like shit?
Haas one is mission ready, all right?
Like, were they just shitting off the side of the tower this entire time? That's what I want to know. Imagine just Nazis having shit landing on their face, like, oh god, what the fuck?
I'll be in there for you.
There's some sort of joke about German porn in there, but I'm much too high culture for that.
Then don't give up, William.
Just masterclass interrupting of this tender scene with that guy coming out of the toilet. That's my favourite part of this whole series now.
We'll take this thing off. I'll clean you up. You smell.
Oh.
I'll take it off. I'm afraid I'll fall apart. Pieces won't fit back together again. I just gotta keep going. For as long as I can. Well, Caroline, I fucked up and told her. I tried the spare was mine, not hers.
I like this though, because their relationship was surprisingly interesting in the first game, and it's just become really... You know, we get growly protagonists. Again, I find it funny that this game, which is so campy and ridiculous, it genuinely does also have this, this heart to it. Oh, a little biography. Oh, so what's-her-face is the only... Because there's her daughter who's defected, and she's the only girl. Huh. Maybe that's why she gets all the shit. Reference to Kreisau Circle. That's nice. Yeah, again, I just... you know, it reminds me of something like something like Django Unchained, which is one of my favourite movies, is a horribly like ridiculous movie, but it's also incredibly dark. You know, the whole concept makes no sense, but so it has this sense of humor about it, but it's also incredibly dark, and so much of the plot I will not spoil because it's an incredible movie, but so much of the plot is just to set up this one moment where someone has to do something that should be ridiculous, but they justify it throughout the entire story up to that point. And there's so much going on with like the race relations and how, like, you know, Django acts a certain way in order to like disarm this wealthy white guy who owns like a slave ranch. And he acts a certain way not out of rebellion but to kind of disarm him and play into this thing so that he can eventually backstab the guy. Because unsurprisingly, the white man who owns slaves is the villain in the film. Where the fuck am I going? Is this like a secret area? Secret agent man, a star card. What have I found? Oh, it's Tommy. Does that mean anything to me? I don't know. Anyway, refuel chopper.
Hello.
Hey.
Nice boat, man.
Oh, come on now. Come on now. I wish it would hang around for more than like half a second, this little indicator, because it's quite hard to see, you know. I think it must be this way. Nope. Apparently not. Nope, I'm not. Oh, hello. This is like section F down here, isn't it? So... Someone save me. Even when I know where to go, I don't know where to go. What's that thing? What does that do? It just looks evil. Okay, this looks promising. Here we go. We're stuck again. No, we're getting there. We're getting there. Making progress.
Feels like I'm been entombed.
We're safe, Barbara. That's what matters.
I like how I think most of the rebels they've picked up in America are a part of, you know, they're African American, which I think is just a nice touch, especially what she was going on about the KKK earlier. It's nice that most of the rebels you pick up are black people, just because that's kind of you can hear my white ass self really treading on eggshells here, trying to say I like it thematically. It makes sense. It's satisfying that you join up with the black people against the KKK and the Nazi overlords. Do you remember in like the 90s and the 80s, well for decades actually, when all villains in movies had to be of Russian descent? Even James Bond and stuff, and I just, you know, even after the fall of the Soviets, it just was like, Russia, what are they up to? You know, it's kind of made me laugh a bit. Yep, refuel some more. Come on then. Oh, I think my thing's empty. Is that what they're trying to tell me? Where's the nearest? Aha. Why can't you just connect this hose directly to the fucking helicopter? Oh well. I like how they've decorated it. Oh, fucking hell. This is tedious as all bullshit. Just take the fucking hose and stick it in the...
Chopper's fat and sassy. Should let Grace know.
You trying to say it's full of fuel? I just got a card here. Star card. Brian Felt. Am I supposed to know who these people are? Okay, where the fuck am I going? Back to Grace, is it? No, yes. Excuse me. Yep, Bleskowicz. Whenever there's like an environment like this with characters just standing around who just say something as you walk past, I always think of like, get out of here, stalker.
What's going on?
There's so many people on this boat. Can we get out of here now? I like that they warn you you're about to end the level, because that's a nice touch. It's her right hand that's all messy. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. She really made it, you know, settled in here. Oh. I'm still thinking of that guy coming out of the toilet. Best scene.
Helicopter's good to go.
Thanks, man. I think it's time we had a gathering.
Anything we pass up through the gates to attain to the 32
The robot.
But in reference to what? Hey, little star man. You ticklish, buddy? Max. Jesus, Max. I didn't see you there. Look, Max, I'm doing some like really heavy reading here, and your little toy robot is just not compatible with that type of soldier. Okay? Max, it's all right, pal. Look, this just is way too complicated for you. Why don't you go play with your pig or something? See, I'm trying to find the reference to these gates here, and
I bet Max has some insight.
Max, this is really advanced philosophical literature here, okay? You can't just start pointing to... Max, that's it! How did you... Need you in the helm, Wyatt?
I like that people keep underestimating Max. Oh. Fucking monkey cat is still running around. Roswell, yes, I didn't even think of that. You know, I'm very excited to see Roswell. Yes! Nazis with Alien technology in Roswell, yes.
One of yours? Yeah. Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh yeah.
Messages back to your pals in Berlin? No. What the fuck is she even doing here?
Grace, why? She's good people.
She's a fucking Nazi. On your boat. What were you saying, Pops?
That secret base you were talking about was constructed by us. Last year, one of our biggest safekeeps. Yeah, it was located here, underground, near what is now Roswell, New Mexico, but it existed for 1,000 years, long before America got subjugated by the Europeans.
That's interesting, yeah.
Technology related to anti-gravity research, something that could easily turn the tide of war. We gave the U.S. government access to it. Unfortunately, it was too late. America fell. The Nazis took hold.
Yeah, I'm glad they did try to give someone this technology where it was clear the Nazis were taking over.
It's not gonna sit well with Special. He had his bet on space aliens.
Ah.
Back there in 47.
So what do you want with this place?
They're not actually aliens. Oh well.
Baby, that's where all those big shot jerks running the Nazi war machine hang out.
Yeah, well, the Nazis moved it into your safekeep set. So whatever it is so important that the whole upper echelon of the Nazi leadership left Berlin and set up shop in New Mexico.
This is why you need this for.
What on earth is that? This is a portable nuclear bomb. We're gonna take out the commando, cripple the Nazi leadership, and destabilize the fucking country and let the people know that the fight is back on. Blazkowicz, load up.
I like.
Sending you to Roswell with this.
Hoo hoo.
Was out of helicopter.